Hi guys, Martin88 here and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video, and we are slowly approaching that time of year, the exciting time of the year, which is Team of the Year. So I thought I would get in nice and early and do my Team of the Year prediction before everyone else jumps on the bandwagon, which means that maybe it's going to be a little bit more original rather than everyone starting to copy each other. So I know that the Team of the Year nominees are out now. I think just the attackers. So we are gathering pace. So it's probably a couple of weeks away. So yeah, just wanted to put my spin on it and tell you guys who I think is going to be in it. And I think this year is going to be a bit different to how it has been normally. So we'll go through it though, and I'll tell you why. So number one, literally number one, I think that the goalkeeper is going to be Donnarumma. I'm really quite confident about that. And I think that you can already tell with like other versions that have been released on FIFA how EA view those players. Because yes, normally like content creators and stuff vote for Team of the Year, but still EA has a say, and of course they want a say because they want to make sure there's certain players in there that are going to sell the packs. They seem to like Donnarumma, but also I feel like it's taken quite seriously the kind of success people have had with their national teams. And Italy won obviously the Euros against England, but Donnarumma was a huge part of that, a huge part, and he is like his stock level has just gone through the roof. So yeah, I think it'll be quite a popular choice. It will be Donnarumma in goal. At right back, I'd probably say this is one of the biggest positions that is up for grabs, but they do seem to like Trent, and he's been good, and I don't really see that there's many other options, to be honest. Liverpool didn't actually win anything, but you know he's been good, and he is a class act, and EA do seem to like him. He's been in Team of the Year for what, last two now, so this would be a hat trick. I'm very much up for debate on that one. So guys, would love to hear what you think. Who else could go in there really? I'd like to. I'd be very very interested to hear. So at centre half, again, I think these are massively up for debate. But this is just what I think. So there's no one that really stands out because Van Dijk, it didn't play in the Euros. He's been injured all year. He would be the go-to one to go. Yeah, be Van Dijk and somebody else. But he's just not available. Don't just give it to him for no reason. So that leaves us, in my opinion, Ruben Diaz is now that central defender for Manchester City. It used to be Laporte, now it's Diaz. Everyone raves about him. He's been an absolute rock. He's been a rock for the whole of this year. His national team's Portugal. They didn't do so well, but Manchester City won the Premier League and they got to the final of the Champions League. So I think there's a decent chance that we're going to see Ruben Diaz as a Team of the Year. And next to him, I feel like this could be more for like a packs sort of reason. Although he's been good and his team have won domestic honours, it's not as clear cut, but from a FIFA point of view, he is loved, and I think that it could be Marquinhos, and so do a lot of other people, to be fair. And I'd be happy with that, to be fair, because he's absolutely amazing. I'd love to see a Team of the Year Marquinhos card. Right, left back for me. There's two options at left back. For me, there is Cancelo, because he's a right back, but he's been playing left back for Manchester City, and he's been doing very very well. His national team, of course, are Portugal. He didn't actually play in the Euros, so he's got nothing to hype him there, but he has been performing extremely well at left back for Manchester City. And I know that there's a lot of people that think he could get it. I'm wondering whether it could still be Alphonso Davies, to be fair. I'm going to stick my neck on the line and say that it will be Davis. And this is going to sound awful, me saying this, but I think from like a selling packs point of view, EA are going to want that. And Bayern won their league. He's still that superstar, still that youngster. There aren't many left backs about. You know, Cancelo's been playing left back. Maybe they'd argue he's right. I don't know. But uh, if you put a gun to my head, I'm going with Alphonso Davies. Okay, midfield is a little bit more. This is clear cut for me. But again, if you've got any differences, let me know. But midfield wise, this is what I believe. So, our old buddy KDB. And I would love it if this year they actually made his card. And you're going to say he is usable, but I want that. Just want more pace from him, more pace and agility, so he's really usable. And of course, the reason he's in there, he's the best midfielder in the world, and when he plays, he is absolute quality, and there is no way he isn't going to be in there, in my opinion. Bruno's going to be nowhere near it, but KDB will be next to him, and this is going to be scary in terms of a card. Is going to be Kante, and where Chelsea won the Champions League, you've got to think they've actually got a lot of prestige from the past year. And the Kante was a massive part of that Champions League winning team. He's very, very well liked on FIFA, performs great all the time that he plays anyway. And I think one of them central midfield slots is going to be for him. The next one, I actually think, on paper, it's justified, and I think it will surprise a lot of you guys. Sometimes we see a Kimmich in there, or sometimes there could be like a Thomas Muller, but I think it is going to be Jorginho from Chelsea. And when I said on paper, it fits. He's won the Euros, and he was really instrumental in that for Italy, and he won the Champions League. So he's won the Euros and the Champions League, and it was an integral part in both teams. I don't see how he's not going to be in there. I really don't. So yeah, that's my midfield. Jorginho, Kante and Kevin De Bruyne. So up top, now it gets interesting because there are some humongous names and they can't all fit in. They just can't. I'm going to go for an easy one. I would suggest that it's an easy one. The striker has to be Lewandowski. It just has to be. How can it not be? The amount of goals that he scored is absolutely incredible. Just keeps going and going and going, and he will be in there in my opinion. Another one that's definitely going to be in there for me. I don't see how he's not going to, because he's still been good. Plus, I said I think that people take the international honours very seriously. Messi finally won something with Argentina this year, and I think that is a huge thing. I really do. And he's still been performing well. Now he's gone to PSG when he's actually played, and at Barcelona before that he was good as well. Obviously, people expect a lot from him, so maybe people think he could have done better. But for me, Messi is going to be in there. So the next player, the trouble is, he's not a left winger on the game, but he is the cover star, and I do think that he deserves to be in there anyway. That is golden boy, Kylian Mbappe. I don't quite know how they're going to fit all this together, but I do think that Mbappe will be in there. I don't really see how Neymar can be in there. As much as everyone would love that, just don't see that. They're not going to leave Lewandowski out. Don't think they're going to leave Messi out, because it could be like the last time he's in Team of the Year, potentially. And Mbappe's their boy, so he's going to be in there. In terms of the 12th man, I don't know. Maybe if they shoehorn a Ronaldo or a Neymar into it, it's purely for financial reasons in selling packs. I personally believe that it should be this guy, the Egyptian king, Mohamed Salah. Yeah. So, guys, that is my Team of the Year prediction. Would really love to know what you think. Tell me who you'd have, who you wouldn't have, etc., etc. Would really love to know. But, guys, that's it for today. Please drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.